On news on CNS tonight, here are the headlines for today. Bitcoin taps new all-time highs at $120,000 on Coinbase. Bitcoin creator Satoshi Nakamoto is the world's 11th richest person. High leverage trader James Wynn deactivates X account. Binance CZ threatens to sue Bloomberg over Trump stablecoin report. Bhutan government moves $74 million in BTC to Binance as price hits new highs. Bob Don't Fund ICO raises $500 million, sells out within minutes. Welcome once again, this is John Salmon. Bitcoin taps new all-time high at $123,000 on Coinbase. Bitcoin reached a new high on Coinbase at $123,000 amid surging spot ETF flows, network activities, and long-term holder profits, which hints at higher targets. Bitcoin extended its July rally by clearing a new all-time high of $123,000 on Coinbase on July 14 at 2:47 a.m. UTC. The flagship crypto is now up 13% this month, leading to close its third consecutive green monthly candle. The BTC rally has been supported by institutional inflows, led by BlackRock Sports Bitcoin Traded Fund ETF and IBIT, which hit a record of $83 billion in assets under management (AUM) on Thursday. IBIT's AUM has tripled in just 200 trading days, a milestone that took the Gold Exchange Traded Fund (GLD) over 15 years to accomplish. The BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF currently holds over 700,000 BTC, surpassing Strategy by nearly 100,000 BTC. Bloomberg ETF analyst Eric Balchunas said, IBIT blew through the $80 billion mark last night, fastest ETF to get there in 374 days, which is about 5 times faster than the previous record, held by VU, which did it in 1,814 days. Also at $83 billion, it's now the 21st biggest ETF overall. One on-chain metric suggests Bitcoin hasn't entered peak euphoria yet. The long-term holders' net unrealized profits and loss, a measure of whether long-term holders are sitting on major profits, remains at 0.69, below the 0.75 level historically linked with overheating markets. Compared to the last cycle, which saw 228 days above the threshold, this cycle has only spent about 30 days in that zone, hinting at higher price target. Next, Bitcoin creator Satoshi Nakamoto is the world's 11th richest person. Bitcoin will need to spike at least 208% and hit $370,000 per token for Satoshi Nakamoto to become richer than the top billionaires on the Forbes billionaire list. Bitcoin creator Satoshi Nakamoto became the 11th richest person in the world after Bitcoin tapped $123,000 on Monday. Nakamoto is believed to hold 1.096 million Bitcoin across thousands of wallets, which is worth over $131 billion at current prices, according to blockchain analytics company Hakam. This would, in theory, place Nakamoto at number 11 on Forbes' richest billionaire list, overtaking Michael Dell, CEO of tech giant Dell Technologies, with a net worth of $125.1 billion. However, Forbes' billionaire list doesn't consider crypto wallet holdings when evaluating billionaires. Instead, it tracks individuals' publicly verifiable holdings such as stock. Moving forward, path for Nakamoto to become number 1. Bitcoin crossed just over $123,000 on Monday, reaching a new all-time high, Nansen data shows. However, it still isn't quite high enough for Nakamoto to take the top spot on the Forbes billionaire list. Elon Musk, the tech entrepreneur and CEO of SpaceX and Tesla, is ranked as the richest billionaire in the world on Forbes' list, with a net worth of over $404 billion. Larry Ellison, co-founder of software company called Oracle, is second on the list with a fortune estimated to be $274 billion. Meta CEO Zuckerberg rounds out the top 3 with $274 billion to his name. Bitcoin will need to spike another 208% to hit $370,000 for Nakamoto to take the top spot, but only if the other billionaires' net worth are unchanged. Next, high leverage trader James Swing deactivates X account. High risk trader James Swing lost hundreds of millions of dollars in a matter of weeks by speculating on short-term price movements. James Swing, a crypto trader known for his high leverage crypto bets, appeared to have deactivated his X social media account following 9-digit losses. Swing's X handle, James Swing Real, now routes to a page that says this account doesn't exist. Try searching for another. The trader's wallet shows a combined balance of just $10,176 according to balances displayed by Arkham Intelligence and Hyperscan. Crypto News Hack reached out to Wing for comments but was unable to get in touch with the trader. Before deleting the X account, Wing changed his profile bio to one word: broke. Crypto trader kept a close eye on Wing's high leverage and high risk bets, which often went against market sentiment, causing the trader to lose hundreds of millions of dollars in the process. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back. Keep watching news on CNH.
Do you want to make money from crypto without investing any money at all? Yes, you heard me right. Without any single funds. Are you between the age of 15 to 25 years, right? And you know how to use a phone very well with an internet connection, right? I'm Crypto Talker by name, and I'll teach you how to make money from crypto for free without any funds. All you have to do is test some sites for free, and they'll pay you for testing the sites when they launch their token. Use free faucets. We call them free faucets. You get free faucets. Use it to test their site for them, right? And they mark your wallet address, an address that tested their site when they were in the testing phase, and they will reward you their tokens when they launch, right? Now, I'm teaching you how to do all this for free in my community. All you have to do is click anywhere around this video. Then once you click the link, you're going to see a follow button by the top right. Click on that follow button, right? And you're already in the channel. Now, I'll also put the link to a support group inside that channel so that you can ask your question. Because inside the channel, you can't ask questions. Inside the support group, you're able to ask questions. I'll be there to answer your questions. Some of my admins will also be there to answer your questions with video guides, all right? Thousands of people are already making money from cryptocurrencies for free. Like my student Eze, here is his testimonial. Ebuka, my student, here is his testimonial. And Aisha, these are some of my students that have made money from cryptocurrencies without any fund. Now click the link below or anywhere around this video to join the Crypto Talker channel right now. This channel is open just for 24 hours for free. After that time, you'll be able to use the link you're seeing right now to join the channel again. I'll see you on this side. This is Crypto Talker here. Peace out.
Welcome back. Binance CZ threatens to sue Bloomberg over Trump stablecoin reports. Binance co-founder CZ has dismayed a Bloomberg report linking to him to the Trump-backed USD1 stablecoin, threatening legal action over alleged defamation. Binance co-founder and former CEO Changpeng Zhao CZ has rejected a recent Bloomberg report linking him to a stablecoin issued by World Liberty Financial (WLF), one of the crypto businesses tied to US President Donald Trump. In a post on X responding to the investigation, CZ called the article a hit piece, sponsored by a competitor, filled with so many factual errors that he doesn't even know where to begin. He added, might have to sue them again for defamation. The Bloomberg report claimed that Binance developed the original smart contract code for USD1, a stablecoin issued by World Liberty Financial, a company affiliated with President Donald Trump. It also alleged that CZ applied for a presidential pardon shortly after USD1 was used in a $2 billion deal involving a UAE-based funds investment in Binance. More than 90% of USD1's tokens reportedly remain in Binance wallets, potentially generating tens of millions in annual interest revenue. Moving forward, Bloomberg false Binance policy claim. CZ tweet referenced a previous legal dispute with Bloomberg, linking to a July 2024 apology from the publication's Chinese language edition. The statement retracted a 2022 article accusing Binance of operating a Ponzi scheme, calling the headline false and baseless. At the time, Bloomberg agreed to make a charitable donation instead of paying damages. CZ pleaded guilty to one felony count as part of his settlement with US authorities in 2023. Although he had already served 4 months in prison, he said in May that he was seeking a presidential pardon from Trump. Such a pardon could potentially allow CZ to return to a managerial or operational role as a US crypto business. Next, Bhutan government moved $74 million in BTC to Binance as price hit new highs. Bhutan government has moved $74 million in Bitcoin to Binance over 2 weeks, possibly cashing in as the asset hits new all-time highs. The royal government of Bhutan moved 99.47 Bitcoin, worth $12.05 million at the time, to crypto exchange called Binance through its investment arm called Drug Holding. Blockchain analytic platform On-Chain Links flagged this most recent transaction on Monday. It brings the Bhutanese government total transfers over the last 2 weeks to 650 Bitcoin, worth $74.24 million. With the market turning bullish, these moves may indicate that Bhutan's government is cashing in on its BTC investment. Moving forward, Bhutan moves stash as Bitcoin breaks all-time high. The Bhutanese government wallet has been inactive for 2 weeks when, on June 30, it transferred 137.24 BTC to Binance, according to Arkham. Bitcoin was worth about $107,000 at the time, valuing the transfer at $14.7 million. The wallet consistently moved BTC to Binance over the next 2 weeks, with transfers ranging from 2 to 200 BTC. Its most recent Bitcoin transfer happened only 2 hours after the asset reached the 120,000 price points for the first time. At the time of this news, Bitcoin traded at 123,000 and showed no sign of slowing down. Crypto News Hack contacted Bhutan's government for comment and will update this news should it reply. Through Drug Holding, Bhutan has amassed a sizable Bitcoin stash. Arkham data shows that the country holds 11,411 BTC, worth almost $1.4 billion at current market prices, and 656 Ethereum, worth nearly $2 million. Finally, on the news today, Pop.Fund ICO raises $500 million, sells out within minutes. Venture capitalists and the Solana community touted the ICO as a showcase for capital information in the age of internet capital markets. Memecoin launch platform called Pop.Fund raised $500 million in an initial coin offering ICO on Saturday, which sold out in about 12 minutes. The Pop token has a maximum supply of 1 trillion and 33% of the supply was allocated to the ICO. 24% of the supply was allocated to the ecosystem and future community projects, while 13% was reserved for existing investors, according to the Memecoin platform. Of the 33% ICO allotment, 18% went to institutional investors and 15% was offered to retail traders. Pop.Fund's ICO may signal the return of the Memecoin sector, which experienced a sharp downturn after being one of the highest performing asset classes in 2024. The public token sale also portends the resurgence of initial coin offerings, which fizzled out due to regulatory pressure in the United States under the reign of former Security and Exchange Commission SEC chairman Gary Gensler. Let's look at the People's Sentiment reaction on today's crypto market, the Fear and Greed Index. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index stands at 74, indicating greed, which means investor sentiment is upbeat and bullish. That will be all for today. We'll continue to bring you the latest updates as more information becomes available. Stay with us for more breaking news and do well to subscribe, like, share, and comment your thoughts below for real-time interaction. Reporting live from Crypto News Hack, I am Joy Samuel. Thanks for watching. Good night.